Can you hear it? That quiet voice whispering, I have to do this alone. It's not loud, just persistent. Rain taps gently on the roof of a small workshop. Some drips land in buckets placed strategically around the room. A wooden sign swings outside. David's Carpentry. Inside, a young man with tired eyes sands down a chair leg, with hands worn by years of effort. Meet David, a carpenter in a small village surrounded by green hills and winding roads. His hands are calloused, his heart full of dreams, and his workshop barely holding together. Every morning he woke up before the sun, breathing in sawdust and hope. He built chairs, repaired tables, and crafted beauty out of broken wood all by himself. But no matter how hard he worked, life kept pushing back. His roof leaked, his tools broke, and every time he tried to save money, something unexpected came along. A medical bill, a storm-damaged wall, another day without customers. Still, David refused to ask for help. Then came Mr. Harper, an old merchant passing through town. He gave David a big job, a custom dining table, with good pay. It was the break he'd been waiting for. But halfway through, disaster struck. He ran out of wood. Prices had doubled. No one would lend him money. Desperate, he sold the last memory of his father, a gold watch. He worked until his hands cracked and his body screamed for rest. When a table broke during final assembly, he nearly broke too. That night, sitting alone in his shop, he whispered, "Why does no one see how hard I'm trying?" His mother walked in quietly. She sat beside him and said, "Son, you've already proven so much, but if you keep carrying everything alone, you'll collapse under the weight." Her voice softened as she added, "Asking for help isn't weakness, it's wisdom." The next day, for the first time, David stood in front of the village square and asked, "Hey, anyone want to help me finish this order?" Silence. Then came the inevitable. Someone chuckled. One guy even joked, "Wait, are you opening a workshop or starting a choir?" David smiled nervously. "I know it's weird coming from me, but I've got an order bigger than my shop. And honestly, my back's about to give out before my wallet does." More chuckles. Then, unexpectedly, one man stepped forward. "You always gave my kid free wooden toys at Christmas," he said. "Guess it's my turn to return the favor." Another voice chimed in, "I owe you for fixing my kitchen table last year." And just like that, one by one they started showing up. Old neighbors, young boys. Even the guy who used to mock him brought a hammer and said, "Don't tell anyone I'm doing this." They didn't just build furniture, they built connection. Mr. Harper was thrilled. The business paid on time, and soon David opened a thriving furniture shop, not alone but with a team behind him. Because sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is let someone else lift part of the load.